Today we're checking out a new tablet by Alldocube, this time the iPlay 60 Mini Turbo. I want to thank them for sending this over to review on the channel. I'll leave a link down below with current pricing and more information. It's got 8 GB of RAM, 128 GB of storage, also takes a micro SD card. It's got a Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 processor, a 5500 mAh battery. It's got an 8.4-inch IPS LCD display at 1920 by 1200 resolution, Bluetooth 5.0. It comes with Android 14 right out of the box. It's got a 5 megapixel camera on the front, 13 megapixel on the back, up to 18 watt fast charging. You can see it comes with all kinds of stuff inside the box, even USB-C headphones, a couple extra adapters, a US plug that you put onto the wall adapter, USB-C to USB-A charging cable, and SD card removal tool, USB-C to USB-A adapter. Looks like a capacitive stylus. Of course, your quick start guide. They also sent over a trifold case for this and a Bluetooth keyboard as well. I would imagine those are extras though. Okay, pretty similar style to the other mini tablets that we've looked at from them. Feels like a nice aluminum material on the back and sides. You've got one speaker on each side. They've got the charging port on the top for some reason. Power and volume buttons here on the right hand side. SD card tray on the other side. Looks like it does have a software update, so might as well go ahead and do that. It's definitely easier to hold in one hand. Pretty similar to the shape of the Galaxy Tab A9. It's on Android 14 right out of the box. It's pretty close to stock Android, maybe just a little bit more stylized. As far as the apps that are pre-installed, it's mainly the ones from Google. You've also got a dock down here at the bottom. It's using about 21 gigabytes of the 128 gigabytes of storage. I feel like that's pretty typical. It also has virtual RAM as well, if you want to add 4 or 8 gigabytes. Nice thing is this is Widevine L1, which is good for streaming apps like Netflix. It can also go up to upscaled 4K resolution for YouTube videos as well. Up in the notification shade, most of your typical stuff like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, airplane mode, nightlight, battery saver, flashlight. You can also add stuff like extra dim, screencast, dark theme, and so on. And then left of the home screen, you got the Google Discover newsfeed. You can also change the shape of the icons, sizing, stuff like that for the home screen. Overall, seems like it's got a pretty clean design to it. As far as performance goes, it's actually a little better than I was expecting. As you can see here by the Geekbench scores, it's actually quite a bit better than the Galaxy Tab A9 and the 8.7-inch Redmi Pad SE, at least in multi-core scores. And of course, it can play games like PUBG Mobile and Asphalt Legends Unite without any problems. As far as battery life on this tablet, it's pretty comparable to the iPlay 60 Mini Pro version, lasting about 6.5 hours at 100% screen brightness, so should last a couple days with mixed use, even longer if you turn the screen brightness down. Even though you just have one speaker on each side, this is definitely louder than I was expecting, especially for such a small tablet. Here's a quick sample just to give you an idea of what it sounds like. The camera app on here actually looks identical to the one that's on the On tablets from Walmart. You've got video, HFR, photo, and pro mode. I'm kind of surprised this can shoot up to 4K resolution for video recording. Photos actually look pretty decent in my studio lighting. I don't really expect a lot. Here's a quick sample of photo and video, just to give you an idea of what to expect from the new iPlay 60 Mini Turbo. Photo and video quality is sort of what you would expect on a tablet in this category. Even though technically it's 4K resolution for the rear-facing camera, it's still not going to be better than your cell phone. Overall, it's actually a pretty nice tablet. I think you would be surprised at how good the screen looks on here compared to some of the competition. To me, it's kind of weird, but this is one of the few small Android tablets with a 1080p resolution display, and it definitely has some nice features or specs compared to some of the competition, where a lot of these companies lose to bigger companies like Samsung is when it comes to software support. I don't know how long this one is going to be supported, and they don't really mention it on their site that I've seen, so that's definitely something to keep in mind. But if you like tablets, phones, and other tech, I've got quite a few more things that I'm working on, so keep an eye out for those upcoming videos. So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from Fishbee Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.